Maybe I'll put it over here like this. Like this right here. Yeah. I don't want that. Get it over there. Oh, that's not bad. There we go. Yeah. Oh, cool. I should put this one over there. Oh, nice. There's some people on that one. How are you being doing? Hey, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That one especially, please. We're talking about 313's trilogy. I'm also over here on Random Damage 313. Go subscribe to the other one too, because I need it. I can't even put my products up there until I get 500 subs. So help me out. I got tons of shit, tons of music. You'll love it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm fucking talking about. Where's my pick? What did I do with it? I know it was around here somewhere. Did you see where the pick went, Bob? You didn't see where my pick went, did you?
Oh, I have it over here.
You do?
It was in the store. There you go. Don't pick your nose with it, but I need to. Here's one. You need help?
Oh, this was a thick one. You see, let me know if you see the little gray one around.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fucking hurt my back pretty good. The guitar sounds so good, I love it. Low. Oh, I can't see that part. I gotta put it over here because I can't see. Hi. There we go. That's good. I should be able to see though if I put my glasses on. These are just like these are just attempts for me to. We need this to get more views and likes. Thank you. I agree. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Tegan. I didn't see you until just now. I couldn't see too good because I can't see all the way across the room. So don't mind me with my professor glasses. I tend to just want to play when I'm in the mood, so I don't really plan for it much. So it catches me off guard to try to make sure everything's right. But I know I need to do that because we need some content, right? I just like to jam sometimes. I got a lot of songs though. You gotta check them out. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe too. I don't need to repeat myself, but I'm really pushing for them that 500. I don't know how many I need to get, but I'll get as many as I can. Finally understand YouTube a little bit. It's a good thing. They got it working good. You gotta do the work. It's like when I first I got all these channels out here. I didn't even really know how they operate them. I didn't care back then either. I was just trying to put stuff up it was more like a journal, a video journal. But now I realize that you gotta get the thumbnails right, and it makes sense. Makes sense. I was just thinking today, like for instance, I'm just starting to now make sure of the fact that I get my aspect ratios right, because I'll just chop up a wide one into a short. But I can understand now looking at it, thinking the algorithm doesn't want to see it like that. So even though they'll still post your shit, if you don't, there's a certain thing they probably figure if you don't even have the willingness to learn how things work a little bit and how to get it like that, then they're not going to pump you. I can get that. I can appreciate it. Now, I didn't at first, but I get it. I'm getting better. I still do have a little flair of my own, though. I don't like everything to be perfectly cookie cutter. Sometimes if you go into YouTube as a guest, and just see what the first thing it's all just like Mr. Beast, the first 5 lines, and then everything else. And I get it; he deserves that. But it's just it doesn't always have to look exactly like that. I don't know. Maybe if you want 1 trillion views, it does. I want 1 trillion views. What do I do, Bob? I have to conform to whatever YouTube says. They're not going to get me singing songs I don't want to sing. All right, fine, I'll do it. Thank you. Live for the world. I appreciate you. I gotta get this thing tuned. You guys gotta check out some of these videos I just started making. I'm brand new, for the most part, brand new. I mean, I'm getting the last year has been so incredible for what I've been doing from then. A year ago, I'm looking at my videos on 313's trilogy that I did like a year ago, and I was happy with them. Of course, I'm gonna always have them, but it's just so much different now. I'm using things in such a different way. I got a really unique process, probably. Maybe not compared to everybody. I'm sure there's weirdos like me who do it all different. But to me, it's all about getting into it while you're doing it. There's nothing quite like learning something and then creating while you're learning the thing. And that's great. A lot of my songs in life have all been that, as I've been learning how to record when I was younger. It was fun. And now I'm getting some of those songs right out again and putting videos to them. These songs on Random Damage, these were songs in the air as far as 2005 and a little tiny bit before. And now I'm getting that same feeling of off of them again. Doing the videos, it's great. They're really strong songs. I love them. I have never considered the end, never considered the perpetual curiosity, never anticipated the feeling of being single. 'Cause I am human, I am human, I will become more unpredictable, I will become more passionate, more unruly, I am human, I will become more unpredictable, I will become more provocative and more fearless. Something like that. That's one of the songs. That's an acoustic. It's actually a very heavy song. Heavier than that, anyway. Plus, I'm trying to be quiet. It's the middle of the night. Too loud. Sounds good in this room. I'm sure they could hear it by then, though. If I go too loud. Right, Bob? Right, Bob? Anyways. I like to just jump off the cliff a lot. When I'm just jamming out. I like to just, that's why you'll hear me mess up a lot, because I'm just going, just go for it, man. See where you are. I can play without messing up though, Eddie. I'll make this up too as I go. Anyways. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. I stole many a man's soul and faith. And I was around back when Jesus Christ, thank you, at his moment, doubt and pain. Made damn sure that the pilot washed his hands and sealed his fate. My name, while puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Ooh, 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 yeah. Man, fun stuff. I can't see without them, and I can't see with them. Yes, wonderful. stick too good. That's what sucks. It's too thick. But cause I like to slide it on that a little more. I can still do it though. Just gotta compensate. Yep. That's right. I like it. I like the technology. If that's what you're talking about. I'm an older guy, but I love it. I'm looking forward. I wish I could. I wish we could live a lot longer to find out how it's gonna be. It's gonna be really crazy different, man. In a few years. It's going fast, and I just hope it goes good. Of course. I think it's great. Yeah. It's like that's what people don't understand. Right this year, I predict, and I already know what's happening, but I predicted this year this will be the year to hate AI. A lot of people, the people that haven't got off the pot yet about it, and they don't even really understand it at all. They just don't like it because they don't understand it. And those people will be hating on it all year. But into next year and the next year after that, people are gonna just realize it's like you think that. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you know, I get what you're saying, yeah, but you know, that's why you gotta pick and choose. You know, there's different kinds of relationships in the world. You know, you've got people, your cellmate part, so to speak. That's either your friend or your partner, or whatever, that you see a lot. Whoever sees you every day. That sometimes it's not even who you think is your friend. You go to work, you're somebody you see every day at work, all day long, and you can spend a lot of time with that person. It'd be nice if you could make sure you could practice liking them. Like your neighbors, being in a cellmate together. That's probably always your best friend in a sense, even if he's not. Well, at least the one you should pay attention to. But see, right here, we get to converse and relate. Well, it comes over time. Over time, we get that way. When you've had enough things smack you. Life's wonderful, though. It's good. It's good life. It's good to be alive. That's what I'll say. It's a blessing, even though nothing surprising or weird about it. It's just happening. But it's cool. It's because we're cool. If we weren't cool, it wouldn't be cool. Yeah, I take it so serious, but at the same time, I don't. Like it's like I take it serious in the aspect of my reverence and my thankfulness and my gratitude for life and all that. But then at the same time, I'm like, who cares? Not as far as like, you know what I mean. It's like nothing to get shook up. I think that's the trick. We're supposed to get through this life, and when we finally get to the end, where we know something so well, we're so much remembrance of what we came from or whatever, and we don't even, you walk right into your end of this life anyway. There is more, whatever. Doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because whatever it is, I'm not talking to myself. I swear, Bob. Whatever it is going to be whether we think it or not. We could probably delude ourselves a lot during this life, but you're not going to be able to do it once the truth is the truth. The truth is still the truth. You know, doesn't matter to me. You know what? Here's another thing. I don't really care what the truth is. As long as I find out sometime that I can back it up. What is the difference? The truth is going to be the truth no matter what the fuck you think. The absolute truth, I mean. Like the chicken or the egg. Yeah, why would you want to fight against whatever it's probably going to be? That's why I say, whatever it is, I'm on its side. Let me get some ideas of things. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out some things. All right, but you know, that's an age-old question. We're never gonna get the answer to that. You know why? You know what I'm starting to think? I think it's because we planned, it's collectively, we planned it that way. Guess what fun would it be if we had all the answers? Honestly. It would not be the same game. And that's what I think we're doing. Imagine if we find out after that was it. We actually were planned to come here from beyond, and we came here to learn some lessons, to have a good time with it, and to try to figure out what it is. And if this trick is when everybody's that's already watching from the other side, or universe, or whatever you want, God, everybody, ancestors, whatever you want to call it, they're all watching, and it's all looking. They're very aware of what we're doing right here. Then you get down to that day of it's time to go. There you go. You're going in, you're horrified, screaming, yelling, not going into it nice at all. All of a sudden, as soon as you get underneath the waterfall and you're in the other side, the whole universe is like, you forgot again. Back through you go. So you gotta come through solid. I'm telling you, might as well. It's your last moment, no matter what. Shit, you know, maybe there'll be nothing. Maybe there'll be something. What does it matter? Hey, what's going on? You know, but at least you'll just even if even if it was just yourself for yourself, at least you'll know. But you won't know because you'll be dead. But everybody that's looking will know, and that's not that important. But it is. We're to leave some good examples if we can. How did we learn anything from people teaching us? You know, so to speak. That's just the way it is. And I do think that we are, one of the great purposes of being here is to expand, that can make better. You like to MacGyver your situation. That's what it is. It doesn't matter if you're the lowliest of a street sweeper or you're the king of something. Both people have potentials to have an incredible, joyful experience, and both people have the potential to have crappy one. The king could be having, the rich, loaded king could be living a shitty life, and only he would know what that really was to him. And the other guy could be doing his lowly job with joy and just seeing it all good. It don't matter. See? Doesn't matter. That's not the thing that makes you happy. What makes you happy is first inside you are, and then everything else will seem happy or not. It's not your situation. It's never, it is really isn't either. It's not that. You gotta look at it like a good game of chess. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? People like suppose I don't get it. Yeah, that's it. You just do whatever, and it doesn't. I mean, I'm not smart. Hey, it is what it is. We're here. We are here. Never fear. All I know is that out of every religious everything in the world, but the biggest thing that any religion ever tells you is a commandment: don't be afraid. Even so they're saying that too. So there's got to be something why you're not supposed to try to be. You're supposed to try not to be afraid. Train it out. With practice and breathing and stuff like that, you can overcome that fearful feeling almost every time it happens. I'm just saying, when you're in a state of situation where the thing that you're afraid of is actually happening, you'll probably be thankful that you were able to take a breath and be calm and collected a little during that time, so that you could see it.
I don't think I'm kidding. I'm telling you that what you said to me was truth, and that's what I listened to, and that's what
I know, I remember that. Yeah, what you're talking about. Yeah. You know, I know you're kidding me. It's still good sharpening.
All right.
I mean, I come back with an answer, and sometimes when we're talking, I end up learning something myself right off the bat. This always happened to be off and on. I'll be saying something. I'll kind of go into some deeper water, right? We're talking about it. All of a sudden, I'm like, that happened to me the other day. Who was I talking to? Oh, it was him. That kid that was here. It was him. I was talking to him out there about something. All of a sudden, I was like, holy crap, ding dong. It went off in my own head. I'm like, I never saw it that way. Sometimes hearing it, you know. But I am supposed to. God told me lately that I'm supposed to be quiet. I'm doing all right with it. I gotta put the font up on that one. Ayo, what's going on? Sweaty guy Orlando. No matter what, no one can put you down. No, I've clearly been stating for a long time now that I'm unembarrassable. Clearly, nowadays. But it's like, Yeah, I got reasons for that. This one's hard too. It's okay. A little slower. But yeah, it's just the way it is. You can't let it, everybody says they don't care what anybody else thinks, but we really do a lot deeper than we realize. But that's okay. We're working on it. And it's not to, you start realizing as you really try to work on not giving a shit what people think, then you start realizing who you do care about what they think. You have people there's a few people that are worth it in anybody's life. They say, I'm going to care what you think. They're not going to tell me what to do, but I'm going to listen to what they say. You never know, because you should. And you respect them enough, so you do that. But doesn't mean you have to agree with it. But everybody has the floor sometimes. Not everybody, though. Not anymore. Only certain people. I'm telling you, you can only be really good friends with a few people at once. Really good friends. I'm talking about knowing hey, what's going on with that thing you were supposed to do? You know what I mean? They say if you even have one person that's kind of close like that, you're lucky. That knows your daily shit.
I don't want a bunch of friends. I just want one friend.
It's good to have a few.
Yeah, but I don't really need.
You never know. You might need more than one time. But your friends, listen, this is the thing though. Don't even worry about that, because the friend that you need in the time you need it will be there. Whether it's somebody new, somebody old, somebody whatever. There'll always be that help. I believe that. Because even in my most incredibly hard times, I've always, somehow, there's something that gets you out of it. It always goes back. Somebody always steps in. That's what that song, my line in that song, The Road's about, goes. On the road you're walking down, you will find someone who's found what you will need to get you through the thing that you would not have been able to solve yourself. That's it. My heart is beating. How about this one? What song you want? What do you think I'm going to play? Try to guess. Wildest guess. What are you going to? It's just only something you hear me play once in a while. What do you think it's going to be? Say it off the top of your head. All right, Crazy Train. I'm just kidding.
You might just forget you might eat it.
I might eat it, but no, I don't want it.
Huh? Yeah, you know.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, driving me insane. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Let's go. I know that things are going right for me. You gotta listen to my words. Anyways, thank you. Thank you very much. Heather Black. I dig it, man. Me too. Thank you. I dig you saying so. Appreciate you. So please subscribe. Trying to get up to that monetization level, It's gonna be a while. Unless something goes crazy. I got some pretty cool videos. I tell a little bit of my story in a little video. I actually made one that was 6 minutes long. Finally, for all my life I've been told my songs were too long a lot of times. Back in the early days, I used to write 10-minute songs. Now you can't have that. So I went down to 3, 4, 5 minutes the most, and now people only want to hear like 30 seconds. A 3.5, 4 minute music video is like a mini movie now. Oh, so I got a message here. Mini movie, haha, it's all good. They'll improvise it and be positive in it. It will always be positive. You got to check out some of my tunes, man, the way you're talking. I'm telling you. I like it. I appreciate that, Heather. Please, yes. Check out the tunes, because I'm all about, I got a lot of studio songs from, you got to check them out. And I'm getting pretty good at the videos, too. I'm thinking you should give me some opinions on where you think it should go. Appreciate it. Andre Segovia. I'll have to look him up. I like Al Di Meola. Like that kind of stuff. Is that what he does? Like the muted. Oops. The other fast one in the middle. That is rendered. Now your eyes no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry, don't you cry no more. I just skipping over parts of it though. Who, me? Mm, probably not. I'm too busy. I'm too busy trying to create. Never seems to fade away, drifting further every day, getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live. There's simply nothing more to give. There is nothing more for me. I need the end to set me free. Oops, I forgot that part. My glasses fall on my face too. Yes, sir, indeed. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to be quiet too. That's the thing here. I would sing a little bit louder, but I'm trying to be. It's echoing too, please. So, lovely. You know what I might do? The other night, what I did is I actually just put one of my cameras on me doing my making the videos. I thought that was pretty cool. I got to record the process a little bit. Whoop. It's so hard to do on the acoustic. Oh shit, that's not good. I think I'm gonna call it anyway, so my back hurts today and it's starting to hurt. And yeah. I'm gonna read some comments too. I think there's some I didn't read yet. Oh no shit, I will definitely look it up. I'm not gonna get off yet because we'll do something else. Let's see what we should do. This one's I'm gonna get off over here though. That'll be something I can do. Trying to do everything, you know. I don't must be it. Which one is this? Oops. Oh wow, there's quite a few. Yeah, I love it. I should be playing still, but I'm gonna do something else. Like this. See, should be able to see that, right? You can see the TV.